What's up, guys? It's your boy Stuff It In Gaming, and today we are coming at you with another video about this bullshit ass console war. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, recently there has been a big headline that Microsoft has tried to steal Little Big Planet from Sony. And keep in mind, this is only something that has come to light recently. The oldest thing that I can find about the person saying something about it was, the oldest one is from like 2 weeks ago. It is currently 5/8/2024, but the earliest thing about it is 2 weeks ago. Now, there's older material about Little Big Planet back from 2012 and stuff like that, but that's about Sony's sales on it and all this other stuff. Really nothing about stealing it. Now, but everything about Microsoft trying to steal Little Big Planet from Sony is all within, like I said, the oldest thing I could find on it was 2 weeks ago. All right, and honestly, it looks a little suspicious at the big peak of this console war between Xbox and PlayStation, and with all the negative backlash that Sony has recently got with their woes getting cut in half with the chips that they were using and all that stuff, and a bunch of these big PlayStation accounts were saying it was fake, but even the one of the CEOs of Sony said the same exact thing in an interview. So clearly it's not fake. Why would they lie about their own company having issues? You know what I'm saying? But it just seems a little suspicious that now this is something, because apparently this happened back in 2007, but this Mark Haley, this is the person that apparently some unknown Microsoft representative approached to try and get them, because apparently they're the main developer of Little Big Planet. And apparently they, some unknown, that's another thing, could not tell. I read every article, looked at every interview this individual has done. Not once can they tell you the name or even the position of the Microsoft representative that tried to get them to come over to Microsoft. And don't know if you've done a lot of business deals there, Mark, but typically in a business deal, I'm going to introduce myself to you before trying to sell you on something. Hi, my name is such and such. I work with such and such. Let's talk about this. You know, it's not just, hey, you should bring Little Big Planet over to Microsoft. You should come over to Microsoft. I work with Microsoft, you know. I'm not going to tell you my name or my position, though, but I work with Microsoft. You should come over to Microsoft. No, that's not how it works. So there's just a lot of things in this story that honestly just screams out clout. You can't name the representative from Microsoft nor his position that approached you to come over to Microsoft. Apparently this happened back in 2007, but you waited until a couple weeks ago to say something about it, right at the peak of this console war, and right when PlayStation started announcing that they were having trouble with their consoles. It's a redirection scheme is what it is. It's kind of like what they what's his name, Kim Jong-un did to distract everyone from what he was doing. They had his allies in other countries attack. It was whatever the attack on Syria. But the moment that happened, we all shifted our focus on what was going on between Syria and them, and completely just stopped watching what Kim Jong-un was doing. It's this. I know that's not. It's obviously not a political situation, but that's the tactic they're using. Is what it looks like. They recently announced they're having issues with the PS5s, with sales, with the quality, everything. They're recently having issues with these PS5s, and now all of a sudden there's a story on Xbox trying to steal a game from PlayStation that apparently happened over 10 years ago. But you're waiting until just now to start saying something about it. It's clearly a clout situation, or a situation to get the fan base's focus on something else other than their issues. It's a common practice. It's just kind of blatantly obvious. For someone that has an outside perspective that doesn't just ride Sony all day long, no matter what, it's obvious that it's not legit. This has been Stuff It In Gaming. Y'all have a stuff it day.